Not caring is a lot easier said than done, and I feel like, especially me, I care a lot about, like, you know, how people see me, whatever, and I feel like it becomes this like constant like toxic loop, and I want to unpack that today. Whilst making a song, I thought would be quite cool.
We could be friends. Cigarette hollow lips.
I think a lot of perfectionism and like the fear of how people perceive you probably stems from perfectionism in itself, like you know, wanting everything to be perfect. And I know for myself that's very counterproductive. I've spent a lot of time just doing basically nothing because I'm, you know, in fear of like, if it's not perfect or if it's not perceived a certain way or if this group of people don't like it, it's ultimately meaningless, which obviously is a really toxic way to look at art and look at the way you're creating things. Anyways, so let's just lay down the next chord progression that comes to mind, and that is the chord progression for this song, so let's go. Then what we're going to do is kind of just build off that. Then let's maybe add like some sort of pad. Now I'm thinking the best way to do a pad is usually, what I do is I get my chord progression and I put it through just a really long reverb, and that's basically it. There was a great one that was released free by Soundtoys. I'm not sure whether it's still free, I have no idea. But it's amazing for creating just like evolving kind of pads. Let it kind of do its thing. So as you can hear. And then that'll sit really nicely under your track. And then what you can do is you can add something like Portal, which adds a bit of a different flavour. But yeah, you can just keep going through it. And it doesn't really matter which ones you use because obviously there's that much reverb. You can kind of skip through them. I've grown to actually quite like this song, even though it was really difficult to make with like the pretense that I have to release whatever I've made, and I hope you like it too.